Regina Food Bank was the second only food bank established in Canada in 1983. It started with the Mayor's Task Force on Hunger, and we found that the need persisted. We began to not only meet their food needs, but began to innovate and design programs and supports that help people get out of that cycle of charitable dependence.
The Regina Food Bank offers two forms of financial literacy programs. One is an online personal financial management workshop that introduces participants to topics like budgeting, banking, and credit. And it's a great segue into the other class if people choose to take it, which is our in-person workshop.
Last year I switched jobs and I actually started working at a golf course in a restaurant, and I had no training as a cook, and I was doing some research to get my food safety course. In doing so, I also found out about the personal financial workshop. Found that it was very beneficial. It worked for me, and I learned a lot about credit cards and what to do and what not to do, which was really important.
So our Nutritional Leadership Cooking Program has 10 workshops in it. It incorporates time in the classroom where you learn personal food skills, kitchen safety, trying new foods, and have a chance to make and prepare foods to eat together. And we also include a few days where you make food to serve to food bank clients.
In the fall when I was here, I noticed a note posting for this Nutritional Leadership Program, always about, learning and things like that. I knew we'd get a great program, and so I did get picked to be a part of that first group that Amy's leading, and we're all just really, really happy to be there.
It's not just about charity, it's about inspiration and getting people to want to do more for themselves and for their own community. We start with basic skills like knife skills, how to deal with heat, indirect versus direct heat, and then we move on to complete a whole meal based on the skills we just learned. I think a graduate from this program would definitely be able to enter the workforce in a kitchen capacity, most definitely.
You can sign up in many different ways. If you come into the food bank, you can ask the ladies at the front desk to speak to Haley. You can go online and register either through email or for our online workshop directly online as well. And always can send an email, phone us, website. It's pretty easy.
We're very proud to be a partner of Conexus Credit Union. Really significant difference that it's going to make for the Regina Food Bank. We're supporting families and individuals in the community on a long-term basis. And we just want to say thank you to Conexus Credit Union for their partnership over the past years, but particularly with this program where we're working on solutions, not symptoms. And it takes an entire community to build capacity in the community, and we're excited at the next 3 years.
Conexus is banking done different. So what we love to do is we take all the success that comes from running a financial services business, and then we leverage that and deploy those things in the community in places like the Regina Food Bank with programs like this. And what we're trying to do at Conexus is give people the skills to make really great choices to help their families' dreams come true. And I would tell you that we're doing a pretty good job of that.
Even if you think you're aware of how to budget and how to deal with money, there's always much more to learn.
It's very inspiring, first of all, to know that we're learning things the right way. So I tell everybody that I'm, really grateful that I'm learning really good skills. I'm showing them off. So I really want to encourage, all the people I know that use the food bank to consider taking part, because it's really worth it. It's been a really wonderful experience, and I'm really grateful. Thank you.
We're here as a community asset, and I think we share that vision with Conexus.
There's not a more basic human need than food and shelter. And I think if you look at an organization like Regina Food Bank and talking about Conexus and values-based banking, there's probably not a better partner where we could take some of our success and make sure that it provides the fuel for the Regina Food Bank to help with the most basic human need.